Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of YaNoFershure. I am one of your hosts, Payton G. Next to me is my boy, Cheese. Cheese, another week in front of us. What are we talking about?
NFL playoffs are starting this weekend, and both of our teams are expected to make a little bit of a run here, so we might be on a head-on collision with the birds. Took a tour of a distillery this weekend. That was fun. Also, Stranger Things, the finale came out last week. One of us watched it, and one of us fucking didn't. So we'll get into that later on. And also, as always, I have a really insane would you rather for Peyton at the very end. You just gonna have to stick around and see what the fuck I come up with this week.
Welcome back to YaNoFershure.
In the car, I just can't wait. You don't know the fucking words to that song.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted me to sing.
Oh my god, whatever, dude. You don't fucking know Blink like I do. Welcome back to YaNoFershure, a podcast where one of us appreciates good music and one of us clearly fucking doesn't. So
I do too. Come on. You didn't warn me. I wasn't ready for it.
Dude, we're supposed to have a natural chemistry and you just didn't fucking have it.
We're still working on it. We're still working on it.
God, 21 episodes deep. You'd think we'd be on tour by now. Unreal.
Almost.
Dude, hell of a weekend of football.
Oh, can we talk about it?
Yeah. I actually do want to start with neither of our teams. I want to start with the AFC North matchup last night between the Steelers and Ravens. What the fuck?
Dude, that was unreal.
The Steelers were doing everything in their power to lose that game.
Yeah, I don't understand how they won. I don't.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You score with less than a minute to go, or about a minute to go, botch the field goal. So to go up 3 points.
Right.
And you're up 2 now. All the Ravens need to do is get in field goal range, and we're playoff bound.
Yeah.
Can't do anything right.
No, I'm not worried about the AFC at all.
Well, that's...
I mean, I will always be worried about the Bills, but other than that, I'm not worried about anyone, dude. The Hawks, we're going to the Super Bowl and we're winning this year. It's inevitable at this point. First in the NFC. Huzzah. Best defense in the league. Best defense in the league.
I have a stat for you.
Well, I have a fun fact. The last time the Pope was
your turn.
Changed.
Go ahead. It's your turn.
It is. It's my turn. Last time the Pope changed or they got a new Pope, Seahawks won the Super Bowl. Guess what happened this year? New Pope. And we won NFC. Well, didn't win the NFC, as you've told me before.
Yeah.
It's a sign, dude. Go Hawks.
Guy doesn't know ball.
Well, first and is the same thing.
It's literally not. One of them is a ranking. One of them actually goes to the Super Bowl.
Have fun playing this week, dude. I'm going to be sitting on my couch doing nothing, watching no team.
Fun.
I'm not even going to watch football.
The stat that I was going to give you was in the past 10 years, only one number 1 seed in the NFC has gone on to win the Super Bowl.
It's probably the Eagles, huh?
2017. Marcus, I don't know if you want to chime in. Can you refresh my memory on what team won the Super Bowl in 2017?
I'm pretty sure that was Big Dick Nick Foles.
Oh, yes.
Who's talking right now?
Oh, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
Right.
I love looking back.
Within those 10 years, your Seattle Seahawks did, in fact, have the number 1 seed and went on to go to the Super Bowl. But Pete Carroll, who is now jobless as of Monday, decided to not run Marshawn Lynch, one of the best short yardage backs of all time.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
throw
why
the
we have to
ball.
bring this up. This just probably
saying.
the worst sports day of my life.
I'm just saying, if we're taking statistics from the past decade or so, your chances of winning the Super Bowl are literally 10%. So
we'll just see. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm pretty excited for us. I did not think we were going to go out and take care of the 49ers, like leave them to 3 points.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be a match, but I didn't think we were going to do that.
Yeah. Your offense did not look great.
No, they don't. But we ran the ball well. Every time we can run the ball well, we play well.
But then
and
you
both
stop
Sharp
running the
and
ball.
Kenneth Walker had like combined 200 yards or something.
Yeah, but then you stop running the ball.
I know.
And you get nowhere.
I'm still not sold on Sam Darnold, but
speaking of the San Francisco 49ers, though, the Eagles have a matchup with the San Francisco 49ers this weekend.
Yeah.
And I love our chances.
I think yeah.
I love our chances. They are limping into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Not to say that we're some world beaters. I think we have a lot to prove on offense. Our defense is stout. Very, very stout. But defense wins championships.
I feel like we have very similar teams, to be honest. Like on paper, we have better offenses than we're showing.
Yeah, I mean on paper we have probably the best offense in the league.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I also did win an 11 leg teaser yesterday.
Nice.
$5 to win 150.
Okay.
Come on now.
See, I can't sports gamble here in Washington, but it was such an exciting game. I just called my dad, who lives in Arizona, and asked him if he'd go to the casino and place a bet for me. So he did.
King.
Yeah, $100 in between the two of us for a Seahawks money line. And now we're gonna double it down, take all of our winnings. We've already put it on the Super Bowl. I think It's like 200 to win 500 or 600. So I don't know. He has the slip.
Hell yeah.
But you got to gamble out of state, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Legally. I think that's legal. Right.
I feel like it's a gray area. Dude, I'm so funny when it comes to betting because, like, I really shouldn't bet because every time. So I'm usually a straight bet guy. I like parlays, but just for funsies, you know. And I usually only do parlays on the primetime games, you know,
right.
Just take a bunch of player props. But like, I'm so delusional that like whenever I place these parlays that are like 12 legs, and it's like $10 to win like 1,500. Every time I'm like, dude, this is a lock.
Yeah.
Like, it's never like, it's not gonna lose. It's foolproof.
Yeah. How did I get these odds? This is They're obviously gonna score a touchdown. This week.
I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah.
And I never win.
No, I know. I don't think any betting is smart. Technically,
no. I mean, it's certainly a choice. It's a vice. Absolutely a vice. Do you think gamblers like ourselves are more delusional, or do you think like crypto guys are more delusional?
I think it depends on the like crypto and doing like I think of day trading. Like I think that is delusional. But if you're trying to be like, if you're reading a market, it can be less gambling if you're like being smart about it, instead of me just going into a slot machine and pressing spin, you know, like,
see, but I'm not talking stocks, like specifically, I'm talking specifically crypto, like Bitcoin, like meme coin.
Right.
Like to me, that's way more delusional. Like you're literally investing in currency that is not accepted in everyday life.
Right.
Like you can't go to Target and be like, oh, I'm going to pay in Bitcoin.
Yeah, but my chances on actually, I think you can't you?
I don't know. I mean, I don't have any Bitcoin, so.
Well, I was gonna say something like Bitcoin is so big that it's basically it's a stock at that point. I know it's a currency, but
Yeah.
you're actually investing into it because it's. I
I
still
hear
don't
you.
understand them because it's just like who's deciding how much this costs? Just
That's
how
what
much
I'm
is paid into it?
saying. That's why I think they're more delusional.
At
Because
least with sports, yeah, someone wins, I win.
well, and also too, like I watch ball,
Mm-hmm.
and so the things I'm gambling on are more than educated guesses.
Yeah, they're
Like I'm going off,
reasonable.
yeah, I'm going off statistics.
Yeah.
I'm going off things that I see with my own eyes.
Well,
Crypto is literally just like void. Like it's nothing. It's not.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Think I
I
can't think of
mean,
the word I'm trying to think of right now, but
some crypto nerd would
it's not
probably
tangible. It's not
Yeah.
tangible.
Yeah, you can't. You're right. I mean, some crypto nerd would probably tell you the opposite. He's probably looking at stats and lines
Oh,
every day.
surely they're
you know,
screaming at their screen right now.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, we're the biggest idiots in their mind.
Yeah.
Because we're betting on
100%.
other people's success versus them just doing nerd math or something.
Yeah. And they're absolutely saying, well, the NFL's rigged. And I'm like, yeah, so what?
Sure.
Yeah.
Play the system then.
Yeah. And guess what? I won $150 yesterday.
That's right. And I won 100.
Yeah.
So on Saturday.
So fucking.
They're like, yeah,
bitch.
well, I just cashed out my Bitcoin for 150 million.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Show me the slip.
Honestly, I think we can both agree they're way more delusional. We're really smart gamblers.
Absolutely.
We're not on their level.
Yeah.
We're better than that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why we have a podcast.
That's right. That's right. Look at us. I am glad that Washington is a no gamble state, like on your phone, because then I would just
problem.
Well, okay, I say that, and I just now remember the app that I downloaded this weekend. My friend showed it to me. It's all through stocks. It's like all through the market, but you bet on games through stocks.
Interesting.
So it's allowed in Washington. It's called Kalshi, I think. But
I've seen ads for this.
Yeah.
I've seen ads for this.
And it worked. I lost all my money, I bet. So
All right. Well, I'm really glad you don't have legal sports gambling in your state because
I was just saying that because it's fun to go to the casino and like get a ticket. Like, here's my sports bet, and I gotta bring it back to the casino to cash it in, which never really happens. So
yeah,
but
yeah, that's fair. Well, this past weekend actually. So as you know, as I said last week, Bella's parents were going to come in town to do like our Christmas celebration with them. So we celebrated New Year's with them, did Christmas on New Year's Day, and we hung out with them all weekend. It was really fun. I very, very, very much enjoy hanging out with them. But yesterday we went to the Jack Daniel's distillery in Lynchburg.
Nice.
Very fun tour. That stuff is really, really interesting to me. However, I'm not a whiskey guy. I don't like whiskey. I like some flavored whiskeys, and I know that's probably a little for me to say, you know? But I just don't like whiskey. But I did enjoy the tour a lot, and that's what I was most excited for. Go ahead.
Sorry, I just have a question. Isn't that county where the distillery, isn't that a dry county?
Yeah, I was just about to say, so Lynchburg, Tennessee is actually a dry county. So
that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the only place in that county that you are allowed to consume alcohol, like in a public space, is at the Jack Daniel's distillery in like one of their tasting rooms. And it's also the only place in that county that you can purchase alcohol.
That's so weird to me. Like, why did they pick that county to put one of the most famous whiskey distilleries in?
Well, so let me give you some information. So Jack Daniel's was actually in Lynchburg before Prohibition. And so once Prohibition hit, the county just decided to be a dry county. And
Got it.
if I'm remembering correctly, all production of Jack Daniels had halted. And there was like a 20, 30-year process before they were able to start production again
Wow.
within Lynchburg. Yeah.
Wow. The more you know.
I know.
You don't like whiskey, but you know it.
Yeah. I
You
don't
know?
like whiskey, and I have this theory.
Here we go.
With alcohol specifically, I don't feel like people actually enjoy the taste of alcohol. I just feel like they enjoy the product of it. Like getting a buzz, or in your case, blacking out every weekend.
I do not do that, dude.
Did you black out this past weekend?
No, I haven't blacked out in
Brown
gotta
out?
be over a year. No, I don't. I'm good now, dude. I'm responsible. I'm a grown up. I think there's I know what you're saying, because I always thought this about coffee, where it's like I love coffee, but it's only because it like wakes me up. Like the reason I'm drinking it is, but you add cream and sugar and all this stuff and make it taste good. So it's like cocktails make the alcohol taste good.
Yeah.
But are you saying like just at its core, like people that just drink it neat or sip on it by itself?
To an extent. Like I do understand the appeal of it. But and I'm not saying what I'm saying too is factual, obviously.
Right.
I just have this theory that there's a lot of people who just pretend to like shit. More specifically in this instance that I'm talking about, alcohol, but they don't really fucking like it.
Yeah.
Like there's just no way. Like I like gin, but I like a gin and soda with a splash of lime juice.
Mm.
You know?
Right. No,
Like,
I always think about
like, and even then I don't like, I'm not putting them down like I'm putting down a fucking Diet Coke.
right.
You know, like I love Diet Coke.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying, because it's like, yeah, we don't. I would say I love beer only in the sense of like when I drink, I'd rather just have beer. But
Bingo.
would I rather have a root beer? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It tastes so much better.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yes.
what I'm saying.
Like whenever
and maybe the same goes for coffee too. Like the people who drink black coffee, it's like at first they don't fucking like black coffee. They train their fucking brains to like it by drinking it every morning, so they're not adding the cream and the sugar to make it way worse for you.
Yeah, but I guess at the same time, like when you have like good espresso and the foam, like I think it's just a general opinion, but it's not upfront the greatest thing you can have. I think over time, like a beer, like a Coors Light does nothing, but if I have like a good hazy, like it actually tastes like something, and I like it. But yes, would I rather have a strawberry lemonade from Red Robin? 10 times out of 10.
Yeah,
It's the best drink there is.
Yeah, you can bet your ass.
Yeah. No, I
do-
get your point. I know what
Yeah.
you're saying.
I think there's a lot of things in this world that people pretend to enjoy.
Just for the
And-
bouginess of it.
Yeah, like for instance, like something that's really prevalent today, like Stranger Things. I, for one, love Stranger Things. I do understand that it's probably like a kid's show. And so like, you know, I'm not putting it up there with like The Office in terms of like greatest shows of all time. But like, for instance, people pretend to enjoy that show. Like, I don't know, you.
No, you are so.
So let me
twisted.
finish. Let me finish. You pretend to enjoy Stranger Things. You were able, from what you tell me, to watch the entire final season up until the finale and then just stopped watching the show. But you say that you love the show.
First off, to correct you on a couple things, it's not a kid show. It's terrifying. I wouldn't let my kids watch it.
It's a good show.
It's terrifying. I was screaming in my boots in my bed by myself.
Screaming in your boots in your bed?
By myself. You heard me.
Why are you... Screaming in your boots is not...
I'm pretty
not
sure
a
that's a
saying.
term.
It's not. And
Pretty sure that's what
also,
people say.
no one wears boots in bed.
Secondly, okay, super sick last week. So I'm gonna backtrack a second because I don't know if you've heard, but like this super flu is going around, and it basically was COVID and the flu combined. It was like the worst thing I've ever been through. I just died. I wanted to die. Body aches, chills, cough, headache, sinus, everything. Hot, then cold.
Hey, thank God you got a flu shot, brother.
Oh yeah. Yeah, everyone that was hitting me up in the DMs, good thanks for educating me. Okay, that's not the point of the story. So I have my apps. I have my Prime and my HBO, and I'm going through and watching all this new stuff while I'm sick. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to bite the bullet, and I'm going to buy Netflix. This was on Thursday, so New Year's Day. So mind you, I didn't get to throw my New Year's party, New Year's Eve. Pissed because I was
heartbreaking.
just
That's absolutely
deathly
gutting.
ill. I'm just sitting in bed on New Year's Eve by myself. Wake up, go get some Chick-fil-A because I needed something to cheer me up. I come back, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm buying Netflix. It's not even that expensive. Buy Netflix, turn it on. What do I see first thing? Stranger Things. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this show. It was like 3 o'clock, so I ripped the whole season. And then it's like 1 a.m., and then the finale is 2 hours long. And then what do? I have to get up and go to work in the morning, even though I'm still sick. And then I end up going to Ocean Shores and having a whole weekend. And I got back last night. So I didn't have time to watch it. But I'm going to watch it tonight. But I loved it. You can't say I'm a fake fan. You're just mad because you want to talk about it right now, and you can't.
So I'm gonna tell my story about watching the finale to absolutely put your argument about your validation for not watching it to rest. So as I said, New Year's Day we celebrated Christmas with Bella's family. We hung out with them up in Clarksville, which is about an hour away from where we live. For people who don't know Tennessee, we were there till about 2 a.m. Yeah, 2 a.m. I'd say. So we got home around 3-ish. This is January 1st, excuse me. The episode came out on New Year's Eve that night. New Year's Eve, I was very, very tired. Didn't feel like going home and watching it, even though I wanted to. However, I had to work on January 2nd, Friday morning. But I was like, I cannot go to work without having seen this finale in case someone wants to talk about it.
What, do you want a fucking cookie?
So what did I do, Peyton? At 3 a.m., we'll call it 3:15 because I had to take the dog out. 3:15, I sat my ass on the couch and stayed up till 5 a.m. watching the finale of Stranger Things because I love the show that much, and I could not wait any longer.
I can watch it tonight and have just as much fun.
You have a horrible, horrible way of interrupting me when I'm speaking.
I don't want to hear you anymore.
5 a.m. I worked at 9 a.m. that morning. You went to bed at 1.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I was up at 6. It's pretty much the same. And I was
It's the same.
I was in surgery. You just went to the bar. You just walk around and tell people what to do.
Performing surgery.
No, I didn't say that.
You said you were in surgery.
I was in, yeah.
You acted.
Don't worry about it.
Performing surgery.
Don't worry about it. You got to work and you'd like told people to go do stuff and you sat in the back office. I know what those soups do.
You don't know what I do as a supervisor.
It's true. That back bathroom gets blown up every shift. I know. No, I wish you had been. Well, I'm sorry I didn't watch it. Is that what you want to hear? I'm a fan. Yeah. I was sick and I wanted to get some sleep for work. So
all I wanted All I wanted was an apology because it would have. I didn't even know that you had bought Netflix because when I brought this up when the first volume came out about a month and a half ago, I wanted to talk about it on here, but you hadn't watched it, and I was like, all right, I'll back off until you do. And then so you'd think as a podcast host talking about things that are relevant in today's world that might drive engagement on social media, which we are trying to be very prevalent on, that you as a podcast host might think to yourself, oh, Stranger Things is really relevant right now. What should I do? Because I know my best friend and co-host Cheese, as big of a fan of the show as he is, probably has seen the finale. We could talk about it on this week's episode when it is most prevalent to post on social media. You'd think, but what do I know?
No, that's a really good thought. I think I'm glad you thought this through really well. I'm proud of you for that. I just didn't watch it. So I don't know what to tell you. I did watch Maze Runner last night when I got home. Love that movie. Really good.
So you took the time to watch an old movie that you could have seen tomorrow.
I couldn't
because no it's going implications.
It's going off of Netflix tomorrow, so I had to watch it before it got removed.
If I Google the Maze Runner right now and see that it's on another streaming platform that you have, I'm gonna lose. I don't have many.
Dude, it's not a big deal. The people listen to us because they love us. They don't need us to talk about.
It's on Peacock.
Things. I have that.
It's on Prime.
I have that too.
You already said you had. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. You got me there.
All I'm saying is that you'd think. You
know, I don't use this noggin all the time. Sometimes I do, but I have to save it. I have to save my smart thoughts for certain times. I didn't think about the pod in regards to Stranger Things, and that's on me.
Unbelievable.
I'll wear that.
Unbelievable.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Well, how about this, just to put you in an absolute blender to end
Here we go.
This show? Because I have another Would You Rather for you.
Yeah.
If you're ready.
I don't know. I don't know what to expect these days. Which little kid am I punching this time, you know?
No kids. Grown adults.
Oh. I can hit it.
You're not punching anybody.
Oh.
All right. Are you ready for this? Because we're about to wrap up the show here. Bit of a shorter one, but hey, I feel like we covered all our bases. We both had great weeks. Well, some of us had great weeks. Super flu kind of got
yeah, please don't get it. It was actually, like, in all seriousness, it was terrible. It was a terrible week.
Yeah, but I can only imagine. I talked to you on the first when that was kind of like the back half of you being sick.
Yeah.
And so I did feel really bad for you because that sucks that you had to cancel your party. So sorry about that, brother.
It's okay. All right, but bring it on.
Anyways, all right. Would you rather apologize for slavery every time you speak to someone who is black, or start every conversation with a woman by saying, "I'm not a threat"?
Yes, I'm so tired of these. This is so stupid. Okay, can it just
keep in mind?
Give it to me one more time.
Is black.
What'd you say?
I said, keep in mind that your producer is black.
Sorry, Marcus. Oh, I hate this game. Okay, so I have to apologize to every black person I see for slavery.
Everyone you speak to, not everyone you see. Just passing by. I mean, we can make it that if you want. That's way worse.
No. That's okay. Or I have to, every time I talk to a woman, I have to tell her I'm not a threat.
Bingo.
Oh boy, you know what? It would actually be really funny, the first one, because I think people would laugh. I think it would be a funny thing, or I'd get my ass beaten. So it's one or the other. I think I'm just gonna tell women I'm not a threat every time I see them. I feel like I already have to do that out here in Seattle, anyways. So I might as well just get it out of the way up front.
Oh boy. All right.
That's
Well,
a terrible one, dude.
all that to say, that wraps up another episode of YaNoFershure. Peyton's not sorry for slavery. Great.
Whoa!
Great first episode of 2026. We are very, very excited for this upcoming year and what's to come for this show. We want to keep growing with you guys. And you can help us do that. The way you do that is by commenting on every video that you see, liking every video that you see, reposting every video that you see. Keep watching full episodes on YouTube. Listen to full episodes on any platform that you get your podcasts. Any closing remarks for your answer choice there, Peyton? Any apologies that you need to fork out?
I'm gonna keep losing on these would you rathers no matter what. So I got no apologies there.
Yeah.
I do want to say Happy New Year's to our listeners. Also, if you're listening to us every week, just hit subscribe. It's like the easiest thing you do. It's free. Might as well do it. So
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
all I got.
Yeah. Well, anyways, as always, we love you so much. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next week.
Yeah, no, for sure. Out.
Kisses.